Welcome to 3 Minute Tech. These are the videos where we answer your technical financial planning questions without all of that jargon. Shot on location at our beautiful new offices, Level 37 QV1. Today we'll be talking about dividend reinvestment plans, or DRPs, a simple way to increase your invested capital without even lifting a finger. So what is a dividend reinvestment plan? Well, a DRP enables you to receive shares instead of receiving a cash dividend. So when a share elects to pay a dividend, you nominate to receive that as more shares instead of receiving the cash. So why would someone use a DRP? Well, it's an effortless way to compound your capital. You use your dividends to automatically buy more shares. Those shares then earn more dividends, to which you can get more shares on top of that. It gives you a snowballing effect and it can compound very quickly. In addition, some companies enable you to buy shares at a discount to the prevailing market price. So are there any downsides of a dividend reinvestment plan? Well, there are, and let's go into them right now. Well, one, we know you still have to pay tax on that dividend, regardless of whether you receive it as cash or you receive it as shares. In addition, there's some administration that goes on with this, because you'll likely end up with small parcels of shareholdings, so record keeping is important. In addition, you have no input on the timing of buying these shares. Is it the right price or is it the wrong time? So that's something to be mindful of when looking at a dividend reinvestment plan. So when does it make sense to use DRPs? Well, if you're focused on the long-term growth and don't need the cash, a DRP can make a lot of sense. But if you need the cash for other expenses, you may elect to simply receive the dividend in terms of cash. So in today's case study, we have John. He's 42 and earning a good salary. He's a long-term investor in Wesfarmers. Now, Wesfarmers are coming up to their annual dividend. He elects to receive this dividend as more shares via the dividend reinvestment plan. He doesn't need the cash and he wants to compound his shares in a really attractive long-term company. Now, he notes down the parcels that he receives through this dividend reinvestment plan for future administration, and it's an effortless way to compound his ongoing share entitlement. So what have we learnt today? Well, we know dividend reinvestment plans aren't magic. They may work for some, they may not work for others. If you're looking to compound your capital, this may be something that you want to explore further.